The global spotlight shifted from soccer to foreign policy as the World Cup returns to the U.S. soil for the first time in more than 30 years. In a star-studded event yesterday, President Trump joined Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum for the World Cup draw at the Kennedy Center. It marked the first time all three North American leaders took center stage. And in a first for FIFA, President Trump walked away a winner. Willie James Inman is at the White House. Willie, good morning.
Lindsay, good morning to you. President Trump received a newly created Peace Prize at the Kennedy Center on Friday, but his administration faces challenges ending the war in Ukraine and mounting questions about military actions to counter alleged drug smugglers.
This is truly one of the great honors of my life.
During Friday's World Cup draw, President Trump received the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize after he did not receive the Nobel Peace Prize earlier this year.
I did settle 8 wars, and we have a 9th coming, but which nobody's ever done before. But I want to really save lives. I don't need prizes. I need to save lives.
Earlier this week, the president touted his deal-making skills during a signing ceremony for a peace agreement between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo.
For more than 30 years, one of the worst conflicts on earth has been raging in eastern Congo.
But the president has attempted to end the years-long war between Russia and Ukraine without success. A U.S. official says another round of talks with Ukrainian officials took place on Friday, following talks in Moscow with Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, the White House is facing questions from lawmakers over potential military action in Venezuela and an early September strike on an alleged drug boat that killed 2 survivors. Video of the second strike on the boat, which killed the men, has not been made public, but members of Congress viewed the footage and received a briefing from military leaders. But their interpretation divided along party lines.
Any American who sees the video that I saw will see the United States military attacking shipwrecked sailors. Bad guys, but attacking shipwrecked sailors.
They were trying to get the boat back up and to continue their mission of spreading these drugs all across America.
Sources told CBS News the 2 men who survived the early September strike waved overhead before they were killed. One of those sources said the action of the men could have been interpreted as calling for help or an attempt to wave off another attack. Vlad?
All right, Willie, thank you very much.